Hello there, this is Raj Misa. So in this video, we'll talk about what it takes to be successful in life. In fact, I've been watching this Stranger Secret by Earl Nightingale. I make sure that I watch it for 21 days on any given month. And instead of being the new month, I thought again, let me do this for another 21 days. So there was this reporter who asked this research scientist, what is wrong with men today? And this research scientist had clearly told that the biggest problem which exists in the world is men do not think. So we are living in the richest planet on in the universe. In fact, this is the one of the best times when it comes to humanity. So there is abundant opportunity for everyone, and you know what happens? Men simply do not think. Even if we take 100 people, of these 100 people, by the time they are 65, only very few, probably by the age of 25 people who believe they are going to be very successful, by the time they are 65, only few of them will be retired, and a couple of them will notice that they haven't achieved anything greater. When they are 25, you can see a certain sparkle in their eyes. They carry huge pride. In fact, they go through an interesting adventure throughout their life. So one will be rich financially, and only few will be independent. So there are people who work, or there are people who are completely broke by the time they are 65. And what is wrong with this this particular example is, like, why do many people fail? Why they don't have the kind of sparkle or the kind of dreams or hopes or plans which they had when they were 25? Why is there a large disparity between those men intended to do something great and those who have actually accomplished something in life? So if you look, there are less than 5% who achieve success, and we have to define success. And the best definition I've been able to find success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So if you wanted to know, or if a man is working towards a predetermined goal and knows where he's going, then that man is a success. If he's not doing that, he's a failure. So success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So there was this author who clearly mentioned in his book as well, in the book by name Man's Search for Himself. In this book, he clearly says that the opposite of courage in our society is not cowardice, it is conformity. So there are people who follow conforming. The biggest problem or the trouble today is people who are living in the community, they don't think what they are doing. So people just copy others. The people who just follow things blindly. So in 65 years of age, or probably by the time you're 65, most of them are clearly broke because people look for their life from somebody else's perspective. We need to learn that we make a living, or we are very happy by the time when we are 25. The same kind of happiness, probably family supporting us, is something which we all need to look into. So only few are financially independent, or when we know that we are living in the richest land that ever existed. So why we can form this huge difference? In fact, why do people don't succeed? Why do these people conform? We just need to find out that people believe that their lives are shaped by circumstances, by the things that happen to them, by the external forces or their outer direction. So in a recent survey also, people clearly mentioned that people are working blindly. Why do some people get up in the morning and probably by the time they are 19 or 20, they have no idea why do they get up every morning and they go to work, and they don't have any reason. They just do it blindly, and that's why many people are unhappy. So let's go back to our definition of success. So success defines that somebody who succeeds. The only person who succeeds is the person who is progressively realizing a worthy ideal. It is a person who says, I'm going to become this, and this begins to work towards that goal. So I'll tell you the success people who are success as a school teacher. For a school teacher, it's like somebody who's into teaching. But somebody who wants to do the work, somebody who is a woman who is working, or probably a mother who is just doing a regular job at home, for that person, doing the regular job is success. For somebody, it's driving down in the car is success. So success means different to different people. For a salesman, it's a sale. For a person who is pitching, it's the kind of way he convinces investors. So it's doing deliberately a predetermined goal. That's what we have decided to do. Deliberately working on something, and we are trying to be successful in achieving little goals. So why today people are successful? There is a huge competition. In fact, we have to create enough competition or challenges or contests around us. In fact, the people who would determine that to be a human being, one biggest secret, in fact, the future promises us to foretell that this person would become a successful person only based upon his thoughts. So there are these people who think that they are very successful. There are people who think that they're going to be achieving greater things in life. Why do men work so hard? Honestly, every day others don't seem to work hard. They seem to get everything they have. Some people try to get everything they want. There's this magical touch, and there are some other people, whatever they touches turns to gold. So have you ever noticed that there are some people who become very successful, and there are people who, on the other hand, had been through series of failures, no matter how hard they work. So it's because of goals. Some of us have goals and some don't. So people with goals succeed because they know where they're going to be. It's that simple. So think of achieving goals. Think of a ship going on a voyage. So perhaps if it's going where it's supposed to go, there is a definite goal. 9,999 times out of 10,000, it will get to where it started if there is a goal, if there is a destination. Let's take another ship just like the first one, but let's not put any crew or a captain, or probably let's not put any aim or destination or a goal for this ship. We just start to see that this ship will not go anywhere. So let's get out of the harbor. At the end, the ship will either sink or wind up in some deserted beach, or it can go any place where there is no destination, so there's no guidance. It is the same with human being. Take the salesman for example. There's no other person in the world today with the future of good salesman. Selling is the world's highest paid profession. Do you believe in that? If we are good at it, if we know where we are going, every company needs top-notch salespeople. So many people get rewarded by the kind of sales wage they do, because sky is always the limit. Some people try and find someone. Once they said that human race is completely fixed, not to prevent from other people from winning, but to prevent the weak from losing. So the Indian economy today is in such a way, or probably in time where the entire economy is slowed down to protect its weakest link. So just to convey that we spread the lowest vessel to remain in kind of closed environment. So for us to make a living, particularly, we don't need brains. For making a living, to support a family, all we have to do is we need a person who is looking for achieving their goals. We have to decide how we achieve greater goals in life. So all we wanted to do is know the strangest secret in the world today. So why do men with goals succeed in life, and why do other people fail, is something which you will see in the rest of the series. This is signing off. This is Raj Misa signing off. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.